Cigarettes on the balcony without you. Smoke curls up like the I love yous we lost. I light one more, watch it burn down too fast. Same old view, but the warmth is gone at last. Cigarettes on the balcony without you. We'd steal this spot when the city got loud. Your hoodie on my shoulders, my hand on your mouth, laughing about nothing till the sky turned pink. You'd steal my last drag and kiss me with the sting. Now the rail's still cold where you used to lean, and the silence is louder than any machine. I can still taste the coffee on your breath that night when you said maybe we're not right. I nodded like a fool, let you walk out the door. Cigarettes on the balcony without you. Smoke curls up like the I love yous we lost. I light one more, watch it burn down too fast. Same old view, but the warmth is gone at last. Cigarettes on the balcony without you. Your light is still in the drawer by the wine. I swear I threw it out 100 times, but every 2 a.m. I'm right back here, chasing ghosts in the nicotine air. The cars keep moving, the stars don't care. I'm still standing where you left me there. I quit us like I swore I'd quit these things, but habits die harder than feelings. I keep hoping one drag will bring you back. Instead it just reminds me of everything we lack. Cigarettes on the balcony without you. Smoke burns my eyes, but the tears do too. I swear tomorrow I'll throw this pack away, but tonight I'm still here where you used to stay. Cigarettes on the balcony without you. Without you, without you. The balcony's empty, but I'm not through. Coffee stains on every letter you sent. Brown rings where your I love yous bent. I still smell the espresso on the page and taste the goodbye you never could say. We started in that little downtown cafe. You wrote your number on a napkin, folded it my way. Then the city split us 200 miles of road, but every week your envelope turned my gray sky gold. You'd sit up writing with your cup beside the pen, laughing, the margin spilled again, but it's still us, my friend. Now the box lives under my bed like a ghost I can't kill. I pull it out when the nights get too still. Coffee stains on every letter you sent. Brown rings where your I love you's been. I still smell the espresso on the page and taste the goodbye you never could say. Last letter came on the first day of fall. Said I'm trying to stay, but I'm starting to fall for someone who's here, not a voice on the phone. You signed it with shaking ink, then you were gone. I read it so much the paper went thin. My tears mixed with coffee and blurred where you'd been. I could burn them, I could throw them away, but these stains are the last thing your hands ever made. The proof that you held me once, even if brief. Little brown halos around all my grief. Coffee stains on every letter you sent. They're all that's left of the future we meant. I still drink mine black like we used to do, and whisper, I miss you. But it's just me and the truth. Coffee stains on every letter you sent. They never washed out, and neither did you. Cold embers of what if smolder in my soul tonight. What if we'd held on longer? What if we got it right? The fire that once consumed us has turned to dust and gray in the cold embers of what if I lose you every day. We met in the pouring rain, laughing like fools. You stole my hoodie, I stole all your rules. We built pillow forts and talked till the dawn. Dreamed of a porch swinging, kids on the lawn. Now the rain just sounds like goodbye on the roof, and every empty coffee cup still carries your truth. Life got heavy, we said maybe it's best, but maybe became the knife in my chest. Cold embers of what if smolder in my soul tonight. What if we'd held on longer? What if we got it right? The fire that once consumed us has turned to dust and gray in the cold embers of what if I lose you every day. I still drive past our corner cafe on Main, see our window table and feel that old ache. Your favorite song comes on the radio low, and I swear I hear you laugh in the radio. We promised forever, then watched it dissolve. Two hearts too scared to fight for what we both involved. I scroll through old pictures I swore I'd erase, but your smile still pulls me back into that place. Cold embers of what if smolder in my soul tonight. What if we'd held on longer? What if we got it right? The fire that once consumed us has turned to dust and gray in the cold embers of what if I lose you every day. What if I chased you till I said last night? What if you turned around under that streetlight? What if our love was worth every scar we feed? Now I'm drowning in silence, wishing you were here. Cold embers of what if still burning deep inside. What if this pain's the only thing that keeps you by my side? The fire that once consumed us may never light again, but in the cold embers of what if I'll love you till the end. 3:17 a.m. Phone's too bright, I can't sleep again. We were 22, cheap wine on the roof. You said forever like you already knew the truth. Now your laugh is just pixels, your touch is just dust. I'm staring at the life we built and I'm losing us. Every photo's a knife, every memory's a scar. I swore I'd keep them forever, but look where we are. Deleting our photos at 3:17 a.m. One by one, I'm killing who we were back then. Tears at the screen, your smile starts to blur. I'm saying goodbye in the dark, and it still hurts deleting our photos at 3:17 a.m. Baby, I loved you, I'm just done pretending. Here's us at the lake, your head on my chest. You promised you'd stay even when we got messed up. Then came the silence, the we need space, the goodbye text. Now I'm scrolling through heaven while living in hell. Last on the sunrise, your hand in my hand. I can't breathe, but I still press delete on the plan. Deleting our photos at 3:17 a.m. One by one, I'm killing who we were back then. Tears at the screen, your smile starts to blur. I'm saying goodbye in the dark, and it still hurts deleting our photos at 3:17 a.m. Baby, I loved you, I'm just done pretending. Maybe tomorrow I won't check if you're online. Maybe one day your name won't feel like a landmine. But right now, I'm just a fool in the blue light glow, letting go of the only love I'll ever know. Deleting our photos at 3:17 a.m. The last one's us kissing. I can't hit send, I hold it too long, then I let it go dark. Like the future we planned, like the beat of my heart. Deleting our photos at 3:17 a.m. I'm still in love, but I'm learning to live without them. It's 3:17 a.m. Screen's finally black, but you're still in my chest. Good night, us. It's 12:01 and the whole world's gone quiet. Your name still lights up the top of my screen like a light. 87 songs we built on late night drives. Every title's a knife, every chorus a goodbye. I swore I wouldn't look, but my thumb knows the way. Your laughter stuck in the reverb, it won't fade. I'm deleting your Spotify playlist at midnight. One click, one tear, I'm killing the soundtrack of us. Every song was a promise, every note was a kiss. Now I'm pressing delete on the life that I miss. Oh, deleting your playlist at midnight, trying to bury the love that still plays in my head. But the silence that follows is louder than you ever said. The Ed Sheeran slow dance in my tiny kitchen, your arms round my waist while the dishes were sitting. We sang perfect off key like nobody was listening. Now the same damn song hits and I can't even stand it. The one about the stars on the hood of your car, we swore they were ours. Guess even stars fall apart. Rain on the window, rain on my face. I thought time would fix it, but time just replays. I'm deleting your Spotify playlist at midnight. One click, one tear, I'm killing the soundtrack of us. Every song was a promise, every note was a kiss. Now I'm pressing delete on the life that I miss. So, deleting your playlist at midnight, trying to bury the love that still plays in my head. But the silence that follows is louder than you ever said. Last song's loading, I should let it die, but my finger freezes and I start to cry. One more time, baby, just let me pretend, and I'll really let you go. I swear this is the end. I'm deleting your Spotify playlist at midnight. The list disappears, but you're still in my veins. Every memory's a melody I can't explain. How do you delete someone who still feels like home? Deleting your playlist at midnight. The screen goes dark, but my heart won't turn off the lights. At midnight, I'm still yours, even when the music's gone. I checked if you viewed my story again. Your name lit up like a knife in my chest. You watched me break, but you didn't say when you'd ever come back. I checked if you viewed my story again. It's been 92 days since you walked out the door. I still set my phone down and pick it up for more. Posted that coffee shop where we had our first fight. Captioned it, missing something tonight. I know it's pathetic, I know what they'd say, but I keep hoping one day you'll type, hey. Friends say delete, you block every trace, but I can't let the last little piece of us erase. I checked if you viewed my story again. Your name lit up like a knife in my chest. You watched me break, but you didn't say when you'd ever come back. I checked if you viewed my story again. You viewed it at 2:17. I stared at the time, wondered if you smiled or just scrolled on by. Are you with her now? Does she laugh at my pain, or do you feel it too when you see my name? I replay every second we ever had, while you're out living life like it never went bad. One day I'll post something and you won't even see. I'll stop checking, I swear, but not tonight, not me. Cause right now this blue circle's all I've got left of the boy who swore he loved me to death. I checked if you viewed my story again. Tears on my screen, blurring your name in the glow. You saw every piece of the hell I'm living in. Still no word from you, God, I miss you. So I checked if you viewed my story again. And I hate that I still hope you'll come home, but you won't. I checked, I checked, I checked if you viewed my story again. I pushed through the door at 7:12. Same bell, same smell, same half-alive grin. The barista smiled like nothing had changed, but my heart still answers to your name. I wasn't even thinking, just running on empty. Muscle memory from 1,000 sweet mornings. Before I could stop it, the words left my lips. Yeah, two like always, one black, one with whip. She wrote both our names on the cups like she knew. I stood there frozen, the whole cafe blurred blue. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot, one for me and one for the you that's gone. Paid for 2, smiled like a fool, then it hit. You're never walking through that door at dawn. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot, and the second one's getting cold in my hand, just like my side of the bed, just like our plans. God, I miss you. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot. We used to fight over the last sip and laugh. You'd steal my phone with that mischievous half grin. Now I'm holding 2 lids, 2 straws, 2 dumb dreams, and the only thing warm is the tears on my cheeks. I can still hear you humming the dumb little song while you waited for me by the window all along. Now the seat's empty, the song's in my head, and I'm carrying your coffee like you're not dead. She called out your name and my knees almost gave. I wanted to answer, but you're not coming back. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot, one for me and one for the you that's gone. Paid for 2, smiled like a fool, then it hit. You're never walking through that door at dawn. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot, and the second one's getting cold in my hand, just like my side of the bed, just like our plans. God, I miss you. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot. I could pour it out, I could drink it alone, I could pretend it's for someone I don't know, but I just stand here letting it burn through the sleeve, 'cause throwing you away still feels like leaving. I ordered 2 coffees like an idiot, one for the man I was when you loved me, one for the ghost I can't stop setting free. I know I should stop, but I can't not yet, so I'll keep ordering 2 coffees like an idiot, till the day my heart finally learns to forget. Yeah, 2 coffees, one black, one with whip. See you tomorrow, love. God, I thought the pain was gone. Street lights bleeding through my window pane, phone in my shaking hands, your name. 6 months clean from us, or so I claimed, but tonight the whiskey finally lost its game. No more blurry eyes to hide behind, no more numbing all the hurt inside. I'm reading old messages, sober for the first time. Every I love you hits harder than the wine. You called me home, said I'd always be your light. Now these blue bubbles are the only thing I have tonight. Reading old messages, sober for the first time. Damn, it hurts like the first time. can't sleep without you here. From that cold December night, silly means our secret codes, the way we fight to make it right. You say you're my favorite person on a random Tuesday. I believed every word, God, I still do in some way. I used to read them drunk and laugh so I wouldn't break, but clear-headed tonight, there's no way to escape. I'm reading old messages, sober for the first time. Every I love you hits harder than the wine. You called me home, said I'd always be your light. Now these blue bubbles are the only thing I have tonight. Reading old messages, sober for the first time. Damn, it hurts like the first time. But if I type I miss you and hit send, would you answer, or has this already ended? These messages are a graveyard of what we used to be, a love story written in 2 AM poetry. I'm reading old messages, sober for the first time. Tears falling down, blurring every single line. I wish I could go back to when you were mine, delete this pain or press rewind, but I'm stuck here, reading old messages, sober for the first time. For the first time, yeah, still hurts like the first time. Texting you from the airport bar. One more drink, one more scar. Gate A17 keeps blinking delayed. I'm 3 whiskeys deep and still afraid. Your hoodie in my bag smells like your skin. I swore I wouldn't reach for you again, but the ice is melting faster than my pride, and every stranger here looks like you tonight. My thumb hovers over send, it shakes. I delete it quick, then type it again. I'm texting you from the airport bar, heart on the screen, tears in the glass, saying I still love you like a fool from afar. Knowing you won't answer, knowing this won't last. Boarding call in 10, but I can't get on that plane, 'cause letting you go feels like falling through the rain. I'm texting you from the airport bar, come get me baby, or just break my heart. Remember how we laughed when the power went out? You danced me round the kitchen, spinning me about. Now that same kitchen light is shining on someone new, while I'm killing time with the stranger's point of view. We said forever like it cost us nothing at all. Now forever's just a boarding pass I can't outrun. The bartender says, last call, buddy, you okay? I laugh like I'm fine, but we both know I ain't. I'm texting you from the airport bar, heart on the screen, tears in the glass, saying I still love you like a fool from afar. Knowing you won't answer, knowing this won't last. Boarding call in 10, but I can't get on that plane, 'cause letting you go feels like falling through the rain. I'm texting you from the airport bar, come get me baby, or just break my heart. What if I never hit send? What if I walk away and pretend that I don't still taste your name on my tongue? What if this plane takes off and I'm still undone? God, I wish you'd fight for me just once. I'm texting you from the airport bar, but this time I don't delete a single word. I still love you, I'm sorry. please don't let me go this far. Wheels up in 5 and I'm still on Earth. So here's my goodbye in neon light. One last message swallowed by the night. I'm texting you from the airport, and the plane is leaving without you, without us. I sat at the kitchen table, pen in my shaking hand, wrote happy birthday love, like we still had a plan. Drew little hearts around the years, we laughed through tears. Promised you the moon again, like I had for 3 whole years. Sealed it tight with every word I never got to say. And the fight came, you walked out, and they just dried away. The birthday card I never mailed still sits inside my dresser, faded, torn and pale. Every I love you I poured out, every stay with me is a ghost that won't stop haunting what will never be. Oh, I wish I could have said it, wish you'd read it one last time, but you're gone and it's still mine. The birthday card I never mailed. Heard through a friend you blew out candles yesterday. Smiled at someone new while I just stared at the date. I remember how you'd steal my hoodie, dance slow in the dark. Now that hoodie's in a box and so is my broken heart. I almost drove it to your door, almost slipped it in your mail, but pride and pain both locked the door and threw away the key. The birthday card I never mailed still sits inside my dresser, faded, torn and pale. Every I love you I poured out, every stay with me is a ghost that won't stop haunting what will never be. Oh, I wish I could have said it, wish you'd read it one last time, but you're gone and it's still mine. The birthday card I never mailed. Maybe one day I'll burn it, watch the smoke carry us away. Or maybe I'll keep it forever, a quiet price I have to pay for loving you too late, for holding on too long, for writing down forever when forever came out wrong. The birthday card I never mailed holds every promise that I broke and every prayer that failed. If you ever miss me on some random rainy night, know I love you in that letter with all my broken light. I never said it, but I still mean every line. Happy birthday, my love, wherever you are tonight. The birthday card I never mailed. Rain on the windshield, 2 AM glow. Your name lights up, I already know. We fought like hell, said things we can't unsay. Then your thumbs typed the softest goodbye. No, I love you, no, we'll be okay. Just two little words that still won't go away. The last text that said be safe cut deeper than the door you slammed that day. I'm still sitting here in the dark, replaying the brake lights fade. Be safe, be safe. How can something so kind leave me this broke and afraid? I scroll back to the good times, heart on fire. You laugh in my kitchen, your hand on my thigh. We swore this was different, we swore we'd survive. Now I'm talking to a ghost in a 4-inch screen at night. You were always the careful one, checking on me. Funny how the careful one walked out and set me free. The last text that said be safe cut deeper than the door you slammed that day. I'm still sitting here in the dark, replaying the brake lights fade. Be safe, be safe. How can something so kind leave me this broke and afraid? I typed come back 100 times and deleted every line. I hope you're happy, I hope you're warm, I hope you're doing fine. But every red light I sit at now, I hear your voice in my head. And I hate how much I still worry if you're safe instead. The last text that said be safe still lives in my phone like a knife to the chest. I'd trade every tomorrow just to feel your hand on my face. Be safe, be safe. I'm not safe, baby. I'm not safe without you. Drive slow wherever you are tonight. Just be safe. Favorite song on every radio, blasting through the speakers, stealing the show. Every lyric cuts a little deeper than before. Your favorite song on every radio, I turn it off but the silence hurts even more, 'cause it's playing our story I can't ignore. I was driving home down these old familiar streets, radio on low, trying not to think of you and me. Then the DJ said coming up next, and my hand started to shake. That opening guitar riff hit me like yesterday. We roll the windows down, sing every single word. You'd smile at me like I was your whole world. Your favorite song on every radio, blasting through the speakers, stealing the show. Every lyric cuts a little deeper than before. Oh, your favorite song on every radio, I turn it off but the silence hurts even more, 'cause it's playing our story I can't ignore. We danced in the kitchen, lights turned down low. Your arms around me swaying real slow. You whispered this is ours, baby, our lucky charm. Promised forever underneath that same old song. The way you pulled me close when the chorus came on. Now I'm holding nothing but the ghost of what went wrong. Your favorite song on every radio, say it breaks mine every day. Your favorite song on every radio, everywhere I turn, it's all I know, reminding me of the love that slipped away. Your favorite song on every radio. I wish I could forget, but I still pray that someday it won't hurt this way. On every radio, your favorite song still playing even though you're gone. Yeah, your favorite song on every radio. We pour the last bottle on a Tuesday night. Your laugh still echoes off these kitchen lights. You traced my name in the condensation slow, then kissed my cheek like you never let go. Now the candles burn down to the wick. The chair across from me is empty and sick. I lift the glass you held in your hand. Your fingerprints on my wine glass, still smudged where your thumb used to press. I can't wash them off, I can't make them pass. They're the only proof that you were ever here at all. Your fingerprints on my wine glass haunt me every time I take a drink. Baby, you left, but you left your mark, and I'm still drinking in the dark. I try to scrub it with soap and with tears, but the oil in your skin just won't disappear. Same way your I love you won't leave my chest, even though you packed it up with all the rest. The clock says it's late, but I don't care. I keep refilling what we used to share. One more sip, and I swear I feel your breath. Your fingerprints on my wine glass, still smudged where your thumb used to press. I can't wash them off, I can't make them pass. They're the only proof that you were ever here at all. Your fingerprints on my wine glass haunt me every time I take a drink. Baby, you left, but you left your mark, and I'm still drinking in the dark. One day this glass is gonna break, shatter like the promises we made. But even in pieces on the floor, I'll still see you, I'll still want more. Your fingerprints on my wine glass, fading slower than the love you swore would last. I'll keep this broken cup on the shelf, 'cause it's all I have left of us and myself. Your fingerprints on my wine glass tell the story that you never finished saying. I'll drink to the ghost of what we had and whisper your name every single night. I'm praying you'll come back, even if it's only on this glass. Your name in my recent calls hits me harder than the silence does. Lights up this dark room like a shooting star. The only piece of you I have left my heart. Baby, I can't delete who we are. Your name in my recent calls. It's 2 a.m. screen glowing cold and blue. I'm lying here alone, still thinking about me and you. 3 weeks since that goodbye call in the pouring rain. Your voice cracked when you said we needed space and pain. I swore I'd move on, clear it all away, but every night I find myself right here anyway. I hover my thumb, ready to swipe you gone, but my heart keeps whispering, wait, what if you're wrong? Your name in my recent calls hits me harder than the silence does. Lights up this dark room like a shooting star. The only piece of you I have left my heart. Baby, I can't delete who we are. Your name in my recent calls. Remember those late nights talking till the morning light. Your laugh filling up the empty space felt so right. Now the bed's too big, the house too quiet still. Your hoodie on the chair gives me the same old thrill. I saw your story, you're smiling like you're okay, while I'm stuck replaying every word you used to say. Everyone says time will make it fade away, but they don't feel this ghost of the love we made. One day I might delete and finally be free, but tonight your name is all that's left of you and me. Your name in my recent calls hits me harder than the silence does. Lights up this dark room like a shooting star. The only piece of you I have left my heart. Baby, I know I should let you go so far, but your name in my recent calls. Yeah, your name still in my recent calls. Morning light slips through the blinds like it's sorry. I reach for the faucet, same cold water story. Steam fogs the mirror just enough to hide my eyes, but I still see your silhouette from the last time you said goodbye. 3 weeks since the door slammed, 3 weeks of pretending I'm fine. Yet every routine we built is still standing in line. Your toothbrush still standing in the cup, blue handle leaning where you left it, never picked up. 2 slots, 2 lives, now it's only mine. Baby, how do you leave the little things behind? Your toothbrush still standing in the cup, every dawn it screams, but my heart won't give up. I brush my teeth and taste the salt of tears. You're gone, but this piece of you is still right here. I hum that dumb song you'd sing off-key on purpose, steal your side of the sink like it's some kind of service. Your towel still folded, still smells like your skin. I keep washing my hands just to feel you again. Friends say throw it away, you gotta move on, but they never stood where we stood at dawn. Your toothbrush still standing in the cup, blue handle leaning where you left it, never picked up. 2 slots, 2 lives, now it's only mine. Baby, how do you leave the little things behind? Your toothbrush still standing in the cup, every dawn it screams, but my heart won't give up. I brush my teeth and taste the salt of tears. You're gone, to you is still right here. I pick it up some nights, run my thumb around the bristles, wonder if you're brushing teeth in somebody else's bathroom. Do you laugh at the same dumb jokes? Or does your heart still skip when you hear our old songs? I swear tomorrow I'll drop it in the trash, but tonight I'm not that strong. Your toothbrush still standing in the cup, fading a little like the us that we gave up. I'll keep it one more day, just one more day, 'cause throwing it away feels like throwing you away. Your toothbrush still standing in the cup. God, I miss the mess we made. I miss us. Yeah, I miss us. Your voicemail I play on bad days, when the whole damn world just won't behave. You say, hey love, I'm thinking of you. And for 10 seconds I'm not breaking in two. Then the silence hits like a freight train. Your voicemail I play on bad days. Woke up alone, same side of the bed. Your pillow still smells like the words you never said. Coffee burns my tongue, but I don't even care. I'm scrolling through ghosts like I'm still standing there. The fight we had the night you left that line, I replay it now just to feel you one more time. I know it's twisted, I know it's wrong, but your voice is the only place I still belong. Your voicemail I play on bad days, when the whole damn world just won't behave. You say, hey love, I'm thinking of you. And for 10 seconds I'm not breaking in two. And the silence hits like a freight train. Your voicemail I play on bad days. You laughed at the end, a soft little sigh, said don't forget how much I love you. Alright, we were supposed to be forever, that was the plan. Now forever's just 3 minutes saved on my phone. Man, every bad day I press 1, then 2, then play, pretend you're still coming home at the end of the day. Tonight, the dark is too loud, so I close my eyes and let your voice pull me out. Your voicemail I play on bad days, even though every word cuts like a blade. You say, hey love, I'm thinking of you. And I still yeah, the silence wins every single time, but your voicemail I play on bad days. I love you too. God, I still love you too. Your voicemail